today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of him. The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
11, Thomas.
On third down, here's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Next, quick out wide, complete. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
11.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Burrow on first down. That is conked, and it's Higgins again. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a pickup of 11, and it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
From the gun, a gift to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Broncos' 37-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Nix from the gun. Complete to Mims. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They just get the play off. Taken deep shot here. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. And facing fourth down, they're leaving the offense out there. Next to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
That's good.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll throw again. Nix. All the left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hot. 180. It's hot.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get set.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Caught quickly on the slant. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On 2.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Gun. Hot. 180. Hot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here we go. 11 up. Hot. 180. 11
Slot man motioned over.
11 MT, tight. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's another quick hitter. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Brought down by the corner pick 20th out of the University of Texas, John Day Barron.
And it's 3rd down.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Face up. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 12. 12. Dot.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
11. Here we go. 11. Right in.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated me.
Can't go for it. 4 for 5 or less.
And from ball.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Finds Mims. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down, give to Harvey. Room to run inside the 20. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's just going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Ready? 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
11, 11, 11, 11. Back.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds Chase on the slant. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Big shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Gun. Shot. Right 80.
Burrow from the gun. This connects with Higgins. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He has it. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
Broncos 14. Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts.
It's 2nd.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get it up to the 44. clock's still running.
It's now 3rd down.
Knicks now, 3rd and 1. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he gets in, touchdown Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
Makes the score Broncos 22, Bengals 15. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Uh-oh, tried to get fancy, but it's a loose football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Knicks looking to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that way.
Knicks cook out wide, complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hold on a second.
Nix from the gun. That one finds his man, Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
11 MT, Kate. Ready? Right.
And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
I mean, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you not think is going to happen on a first down run. Likely need now a big gain on second to try to get back on schedule.
Now, was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is second and very long. They motion a receiver left. Play fake. Burrow. All the left side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
I'm one, right?
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9.
Let's get set. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That is caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
I'm thinking about the
First down. Here's Burrow. Dialing up a receiver screen. Short gain in the end.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he won by 1 point. Oh, yeah.
Jonathan Cooper.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. To throw again, it's Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Boom, ball.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. Hey, can.
All up the launch codes.
Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Dumped off to his running back. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for second down.
Gun. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Set up the screen to Higgins. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
You seen that?
11.
Yeah.
11. Stop.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's taken down at the 30. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Right 80.
Stick it in the air. It's Burrow.
Oh,
Passes it at the 7. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover them, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Here we go, here we go. Right at 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty, 11, mighty.
First down from the red zone. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Burrow gets it out wide quick.
east of
The
us.
Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start the 2nd half with some needed points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It failed.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that.
Freaking
Like the defense
Anthony
knew exactly
Richardson
what was coming.
overthrowing balls.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass.
If I'm being honest, bro, this mud should be more red than freaking like that. Rolling to his right, that should be red. That should be a red.
Running left, it's Dobbins.
Oh,
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Giving this to Harvey. Dukes out a one-stop. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Oh!
He hits it to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Cortland
Bro, I've never had a
touchdown.
red that actually
His
got
second
caught.
scoring catch of the game.
Look, that wasn't even a
You should know this by
red.
now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee.
I'm telling you, bro, I
He
caught
brings
him
in his
boys, the
second
Simcoes.
touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, brother.
Oh,
With 2 scores now. It's been a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
From strip fumbles to broken sacks.
Starting from the 5. looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, so that's what happened last
In the
time.
formation. It's first and 10.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2. Second and 12.
Commander.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth.
On one, ready?
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Gun.
I don't want to play anymore.
Brown on the inside give. And this is going to bring up third down, Brock. He elected to bounce it outside. Picked up 3.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
He's a freaking running cheat code. You ever had Chase Brown Ultimate Team? Cheat code.
Let's get set.
Can't be brought down. Shiftiest man on earth.
He gets it out left, and it's caught.
Oh, yeah, pick up
They're able to
that
drive him out as he reaches the 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever
We'll
just need a
be in
safe
that
short gain on
category
throw,
next year, dude. Don't
that's a
worry about it.
go-to route to target.
Here we go.
You got freaking J.J. McCarthy.
11 MT.
Second and 6 now.
Why did I say? I meant to say. Oh, you got Jackson
He's on a quick hitter.
Dookie dog.
And he's going to go out with a couple of
Oh,
threes.
man.
Chipping away a few here ahead of this
He's
third
not even
down.
playing Jackson Dart.
And it's third down.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go.
Yeah, that was
Throw
good.
here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down
Going to the
there.
space station.
Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end,
Yeah,
the call was
all
made.
right.
He got just enough to move the chains.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
11 MT.
Well, I had
Stop.
Burrow throwing again on second and 10. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Now a point after to bring it back within one score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Next to score, Broncos 36, Bengals 28. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Gray now on the return.
and still not make the
And
playoffs.
that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey. I'm gonna say we'll see.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line
Jay
this up.
Brown
1st and 10.
JJ probably on the same skill level.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete.
Oh my, bro, Portland is not moving like
Catch
that.
up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. 1st and 10. It's Harvey. In there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
He's brought down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
What the freak?
Nix from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in
It's
before
OG.
he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's OG. Yeah, we ain't going straight to Gramps. He's not in there at the retirement home.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a
you
timeout.
just hit up.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Yeah, you better be unfair as long as you can, boy. Dang. At 34, they gonna be pushing you out. What?
That's an upright incompletion. We've got 3rd down.
That is the truth. What?
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in.
Just
And he'll
stop.
get it up to the 44.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Going for it with Harvey. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Nick's now to throw. And he sank the screen here. It's Harvey. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Denver Broncos.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos up by 8. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's 16
Shut your
on the
mouth.
pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting
Literally.
blocks downfield.
I actually want to make the
That one can
playoffs.
show off his wheels.
I think I'm
Going to the ground
Literally,
again
so I'm
on
saying,
first.
you tell, oh my
Has
God.
another lead. And he takes
So like
this one
that's
in for the
two
Denver
teams.
touchdown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's two teams in the freaking literally playoff
14-point
box.
lead now in the fourth.
And I'm the third freaking
Dobbins with
third
the
team in the
touchdown.
division. So then
So great
there's only
work
how many
by the
spots in
running
it?
back
It's
there,
8 teams,
Brock.
right?
Found
Or 17?
just a little bit of
How many
space, and he
teams
took advantage all the way for 6.
17.
I
So
mean,
you got
so big time.
I got
You know,
two
and you hear
in that
running back
division.
coaches can't say this. They'll
Ken,
say slow to,
Sauce,
explode
Jaden.
and he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Like, bro, I would have been cooked.
On the return, here's Jones.
He 2-1.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
3 seasons.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10.
Gun.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And they get to the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble.
What? I
That's
was
going
gonna
to push
say
him
his-
back for second down.
Oh, he's limping.
Here we go. 11.
Another try following the sack. Chase keeps connecting to Chase. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Throwing now. Bit of
Blitz.
desperation on this deep shot.
Long
They really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
You never ever, as an offense, like three downs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
11
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down.
There we go.
Be the first and more.
Oh, man.
And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Onside kick and get that mud back.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 11 empty.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play.
I was gonna
It's
say
second and 10.
they definitely did.
11. Big 13. Big 11 Thomas.
To throw again, it's Burrow.
Boom, like that.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock
we
it
got
free.
freaking Trevor
And it's gonna
Lawrence
leave him
over
with a
here.
tough third and long. He made taking away that quick slant look easy.
Oh yeah,
there,
he
Brock,
was.
even in zone coverage.
Yeah, I remember, bro. I forgot his name.
And you have to have tremendous eyes. I
I
talked to you,
forgot,
Kate,
bro.
and
Name.
everybody
He
about
had that man
anticipation as a
hospital,
quarterback.
bro.
It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone.
Hey,
Anticipated
this
coverage.
time go over deep
Johnny on the
middle.
spot.
It just
Motioning
was
Chase
hit
left.
by a truck every time, bro.
To throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working?
It's
Complete.
like tired.
And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the
You
45-yard line.
can't trade him.
And that one goes
I
for a
was
gain
gonna
of
say
11.
you can't even trade
It'll be
him.
first down, Bengals.
They been signed, bro.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to
You
a
ain't gonna never see that man,
first down.
bro. Oh shoot!
Play action now. Burrow.
Oh, I
Isn't
know.
holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15.
The head count ain't matching. Head count ain't matching.
Trying again, following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Catch is made in
there!
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because
bro,
we
you know,
still got a game.
Freaking Joe Burrow can make any throw in his freaking game, bro.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game.
Get that onside kick.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score Broncos 43, Bengals 35.
As we approach the final half minute of play, their
Put that
comeback
practice
hopes
to work.
resting
Come on, right here.
on recovering
Right here.
this kick.
Oh,
And the
he
kick
choked
is
it all
recovered
over.
by the
Jesus.
Broncos hands team. Well done by them, and that should put the finishing touch on this victory.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Stop here. You
Get
get
on the
more.
ground here with Dobbins. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so
No, it's a
quick. They're so
possibility.
twitchy.
You have
don't
to
get a
believe.
body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right
You gotta
at the line of
believe.
scrimmage.
You gotta believe. You don't know how to count. It ain't down 9.
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to
He
his
gave him a
right.
chance. I told him. He gave
He's
him
the
a
open
chance.
man downfield. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout.
He might got a dab game.
Broncos. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
You know what I realized he be doing this, bro? He don't like games to look as close. He don't like games looking close. Like, nah, he wasn't really
A new
close.
set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And the
Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Yeah, and that's what you get.
It's incomplete.
Unbelievable.
The whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's a win for the Broncos. Well, if the game is just a good start to this season, might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious lengths to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want.
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the rookie, Trevion Henderson. Yeah, that's the way he says it. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. It's a 51-yard touchdown. The Pats have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers.